This is how it looked in 2021 when South Carolina's Republican Governor Henry McMaster signed a 6-week abortion ban into law. The first time. He signed that bill blocking abortions before many people even know they're pregnant, less than an hour after the State House sent it to his desk. Hundreds of people packed the State House in the middle of the pandemic to watch. The ink was barely dry before Planned Parenthood got a federal judge to block the law temporarily. And just this past January, the state Supreme Court agreed. The only woman on the South Carolina Supreme Court cast the deciding vote and wrote the opinion striking down that 6-week abortion ban as unconstitutional. That is how it went down the first time. South Carolina Republicans tried to enact a 6-week abortion ban and failed. But today, it worked. This time, Governor McMaster signed a 6-week abortion ban into law 2 days after the state Senate sent it over. And this time, he signed it behind closed doors with only 5 Republican lawmakers watching. No media allowed. In fact, the only images we have of the bill signing came from McMaster's office. This time, the state Senate passed the bill, sent it to the governor after defeating the 5 women in the chamber who attempted to filibuster the ban. Just like last time, Planned Parenthood and other local providers sued immediately. But this time around, the state Supreme Court is not expected to rule in their favor because the female justice who wrote the January opinion overturning the last 6-week ban retired. And the Republican-led state legislature voted to replace her with a male justice, making South Carolina the only state in this country with an all-male Supreme Court. This new challenge works its way up to the state Supreme Court. The odds are the 6-week ban will survive. So the people of South Carolina might be stuck with a law that bans abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy in a state where the only 3 abortion clinics have appointment backlogs. They try to treat both residents and out-of-state patients. They're stuck with a law that gives victims of rape or incest up to 12 weeks of pregnancy to get an abortion, but requires their doctors to notify local sheriffs and provide victims' addresses.